Welcome back to the Force 9 YouTube channel. Welcome back to an Andalusian adventure with Sevilla on Football Manager 2017. And today, two very big games in La Liga. Last episode we went out of the Champions League to Bayern Munich. Two big games today. Just the league to focus on, and at the end of the season we do have a Copa del Rey final. But today, it's an away game against Celta Vigo, and then we face Barcelona at home. I played 5 games off screen. Let's have a look at the goals. Proper to Juanmi. Brought down there, Sergio Alvarez already on a yellow just before half time. It is a second yellow card and Las Palmas are down to 10 men. Carmona with a throw in. Here is Lucas Vazquez. And the cross is a good one. And Monreal with a header and it's a goal. 68th minute. And Sevilla lead 1-0 in the Canaries. David Garcia to Navarro. Navarro with the cross. And there's a foul in the box. There's a penalty right at the dead. 92.5 minutes into the game here. Last minute of injury time. Las Palmas with a penalty. And Hernan scores it and it's 1-1. And what a cruel way for the game to end. 1-1. Sevilla with a late penalty conceded. And that's full time. Las Palmas 1. Sevilla 1. Here is Monreal to David Proper. And Proper brought down there by Ceballos. That's a horrible challenge. It's going to get him a red card. Betis, 24 minutes in, are going to be down to 10 men. Lucas Vazquez switches it to Nacho Monreal. Here is Vitolo. Vitolo is deflected to Proper and it's a goal. 31st minute. Sevilla lead 1-0 against 10-man Betis. Vazquez with the corner. And it's Rami with a header and it's a goal. Terrible goalkeeping by Dan. But less than a minute into the second half, it's 2-0. Rami with his 8th of the season. Nacho Monreal to David Proper. Vazquez back to Monreal. And the cross is good. And Franco Vazquez with a goal. And a minute after the second goal, it's a third. 3-0. David Proper. Floating Border Gonzalez. He's found Lucas Vazquez to his right. Nice ball. Vazquez with a cross. Is a good cross. And it's Vieto. And it's 4-0 in the 50th minute. And this is turning into a rout now. 4-0. Proper to Vazquez. And it's Vitolo. And Vitolo are brought down there. And it is a penalty. Cancelo fouled Vitolo. 67 minutes on the clock. Vitolo with a penalty to make it 5. And it is a goal. And it is 5-0 now. 5-star performance by Sevilla. Vazquez plays it forward to Mariano. Into the middle for Proper. Here is Vitolo. And Vitolo with a shot on the edge of the area. And it's 6. 70th minute. It's 6-0. Betis just haven't had it at all today. And that's full time. 6 of the best by Sevilla. 6-0. Vazquez to Vitolo. Backwards to Nzonzi. Finds Monreal. Great ball there. And Monreal's cross was deflected. And Vazquez is there with a goal. 55th minute is 1-0. That's full time. Sevilla 1, Alaves 0. Just the one goal there. Vitolo switches it to Lucas Vazquez. Lovely ball there. And Vazquez, the cross is a good one. And Vieto's there at the near post. 15th minute. It's 1-0 Sevilla. Diego Gonzalez to Vieto here. Takes it past the man there. Still Vieto. And he's been brought down there by Mauro. And it's a penalty. 25 minutes on the clock here. Vitolo to double Sevilla's lead. And it's saved by Ferreira. It was straight down the middle and the keeper saw it coming. Huel Saga for Oviedo here. Here's Kike. And the through ball to Marianos. I'm not sure what the defender was doing there. And Oviedo have equalised in the 35th minute. Not great defending there by Sevilla. Full time, Sevilla 1, Oviedo 1. A poor performance there by the home team. And Zonzi to Franco Vazquez. Brought down there by Lassen. And he's going to get a red card here, 24 minutes. Lucas Vazquez with the corner here, 50 minutes on the clock. It's come out, Monreal with a header. And Rami puts it in, 50 minutes played. Rami makes it 1-0. And it's his 9th of the season for a defender. That's awesome. Monreal to Steven Nzonzi. Plays it back to the Spaniard left back. Monreal with a cross. And Nacho's there. 77th minute. Sevilla double their lead. Here's Vicente Iborra to Franco Vazquez. Brought down there by Schwegler. And Getafe are going to finish with 9 men here. Vitolo plays it out wide to Walter Montoya. Substitute on the ball. And the cross is a good one. And it's Iheanacho with a goal. 2 goals for him, 3 for Sevilla. And the 93rd minute, 3-0. As for all time, Getafe 0, Sevilla 3. So we didn't lose. Couple of disappointing draws, especially Oviedo. I mean, Oviedo were, I think, 19th at the time. And we could only draw 1-1. Vitolo missed a penalty. Wasn't the greatest of games. I'm a bit disappointed. The Las Palmas draw again. We were against 10 men. They got a late equaliser, so that's kind of disappointing. But a convincing win over Betis, our biggest win of the series so far. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. In terms of the table, last time the defeats of Real Madrid really did hurt us. But since then, they've dropped points again. So we're 4 points clear at the moment. We do still have to play our game in hand as well against Celta. It's on a Monday night. So we've only played 33. So we could increase the gap to 7. And we've only 5 games left. That's quite a favourable gap between first and second. So I think, once again, the league is ours to lose. Anyway, today's first game is an away game against Celta Vigo. I've already gone ahead and selected the team just to save time. So we've got Rico in goal. Back four, Monreal, Carrizo, Rami and Mariano. I think that's our strongest back four. Radu's been really good this season, but Monreal has been really good, like in form-wise. He's been really good. Midfield, Diogo Gonzalez playing just behind Nzonzi. Franco Vazquez in the middle. And then Vitolo on the left. Vazquez on the right. Lucas Vazquez, that is. And Iheanacho up top. Got 2 goals last game. So hopefully he can build on that. Starting off on control. These are the instructions. Let's get on with it. Okay, I had to stop recording yesterday because my voice was going. My throat was getting a bit sore. It's better now. It's a bit croaky. Still it's a bit sore. But we're back with the game. Promised you I haven't done anything like off screen. This is the first time playing this game. There's no bullshit or anything like that. But the team. So that's our team. On the left is the Celta Vigo team. No Balotelli. Balotelli's on the bench. Scored against us in the Copa del Rey semi-finals. I think it was the semi-finals. Or maybe the quarter-finals. Can't remember. But Blanco, Kazawa, Roncaglia, Vezo, Lirola, Bongondo, Rodoja, Fosum, Was, Vela and Jose. Pick up where he left off from, what was it, a 3-0 win last game? A few players motivated. Let's try and improve it. Okay, let's get up these match stats and let's get up the Celta formation. Of course, the table on the left, we're 5 points clear. We've got an early free kick here in the second minute and we've won a penalty. Good start. Franco Vazquez is taking it. Vitolo's on the bench today. Juanmi's making a start. Had a bit of a dip in form as Juanmi. Vazquez's free kick is in and 2.5 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Couldn't have asked for a better start. Going up to control. Work the ball into the box. And that'll be it for now. Here's Lucas Vazquez to Nzonzi. Juanmi to Vazquez. Franco now. Nzonzi to Franco. Juanmi. And Iheanacho. And it's in. 2-0. 23 minutes played. It's going well. Kelechi gets his 15th for the season. I think he is the top scorer this season. I don't think anyone's got more than 15. So that's good. Here we go. Nice first touch. And then between the two defenders and in. Playing well so far. Celta had a couple of shots, but no huge chances. Here's Lirola. Good tackle there by Steven Nzonzi, but we've got the ball back here. Lucas Vazquez plays it to Iheanacho, who's on a goal, and it's a good save by Blanco. Almost 3-0 there. That was a good chance. But we've got a corner from it. Franco Vazquez to take it. And it's headed cleared by Vezo. 2-0 up at half-time. Playing really well. Happy with how it's going. Keep it going. Let's have a look at the action areas very quickly. So there's a lot of Celta's attacks down that left-hand side. So watch out for that. But we're doing well. I'm just going to go straight into the second half. Not going to change anything. Get back to the pitch, please. There we go. Now they've gone to a diamond. So we're going to exploit the flanks. They did that in the Copa del Rey. I'm sure they went to a diamond. But possession a bit more equal now. Celta have come out in the second half and they've had another chance or so. Halfway through the second half here. No highlights in this half. So yeah, we're now losing possession. So let's try and change something. Let's play a bit shorter. Let's play lower tempo. And we've got changes to make if we need to. There are 10 minutes left, so we're going to make a couple of substitutions. Want to keep players fresh for the Barcelona game. So Proper's going to come on. I'll move Juanmi into the middle. We'll bring on Vitolo on that left. Double change. 10 minutes left in the game. You know, we're looking good. There's not been any highlights in this second half. But Celta, not really seen any chances from them. And there's only a few seconds left now. Let's just make one change. Just crease over Dura, just to kill time. Could be a third goal here. Juan Mi to Nacho Monreal, and that is full time. Celta Vigo 0, Sevilla 2. That's a nice, comfortable win, and it sends us 7 points clear with 4 games to go. I feel like we're definitely in the driving seat, and I would back us to retain our La Liga title. I went to Premier League then. We're in the wrong division. We're 7 points clear with 4 games left. You know, and apart from Barcelona, those last 4 games, where Villarreal are 17th, Rayo are 20th, Deportivo are 11th, and that's it. So Barcelona Copa del Rey final after that. So all bottom half teams. So we should be winning 3 of those. Barcelona game at home though was going to be a bit more difficult. And Zonzi wants a new contract. Unable to resolve his happiness. Okay, right. He wants an improved contract to reflect his importance to the team. Now his contract expires next year, and I actually offered him one in January, and he wanted over 100 grand a week, which would by far make him our highest earner. So let's see what he wants. See, look, he wants 120 grand a week. We can't offer him that. So what's he on at the moment? 56. So he wants double his wages, and I don't think we can get that. So I think Nzonzi might be leaving in the summer because we can't afford a new deal for him. I think we can offer him out. I mean, he's got a release clause of 39 million. We won't get 39, but I think we can get a lot of money for Nzonzi, so I think I might be selling him in the summer. He might be Steven Ngonzi. Apparently Durar is supposed to be first team now. He's gone up to 3 stars. He was 2.5. He's got another half-star current ability now. He's no longer 5-star potential, but Durar is coming along really nicely. He's getting better and better. So well done. I'm actually working on his jumping reach as well, because that is his lowest of those like key stats at the moment. So we've got him working on that with his individual training, and he's coming along really nicely. Only 17, and he looks really good. I still maintain that he could be one of the best centre backs probably in Europe. This is the biggest game we have left. It's Barcelona at home. And yeah, I mean, a win here would effectively seal the title for us. I don't know who Real Madrid have in their running, but 7 points clear with 4 games left. We only need to win 2 and we'll seal the title. So yeah, we should do this no problem. I say Barcelona could be a bit of an issue, but we'll see. Now the team is looking quite good in terms of fitness, although Hwami didn't offer very much last game. So we're going to bring back Vitolo. We don't play now for a week, do we? No, and it's Villarreal. So I don't think we need to make any huge rotations. I think we'll leave it at that, actually. Franco Vazquez is someone we can't really leave out because we don't have someone else there. We sold Ilicic, which, on the face of it, was probably a bad decision because we don't have any other cams apart from maybe Proper. Okay, so Barcelona going with a 4-1-4-1. I think they played this last time, and honestly, I don't remember how it went. I think they beat us. Yeah, we were 1-0 up. I think they beat us 3-1. But their team, we've got Ter Stegen in goal, a back four of Digne, Umtiti, Piqué, Sergio Roberto, Busquets, Jordi Alba at left midfield, which is an interesting one, Messi, Rakitic, Florenzi, Suarez. Silas on the bench, a goalkeeper that I'm looking at signing, 30 years old now, and it'd be worth, I think, about 15-20 million. So it's a player I'm definitely keeping tabs on for a new goalkeeper. Also on the bench, Mascherano, Lucas Moura, Alcacer, Suarez, Caldara, and Andre Gomez. Been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. Now, what do I do instruction-wise? I'm going to play shorter and work the ball in. Let's play low tempo. Let's try that. We're going to try and sort of keep Barcelona slow. Don't let them play at their pace. But we'll see how we do. I'm not quite sure what to make of this, really. I mean, we've had a few odd wins against like Real Madrid and Barcelona's in the past 3 years, but we'll wait and see. Florenzi's on the ball here. And he's going to get a shot away, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. We're apparently being told to play more direct, but we'll stay how we are for now. But if nothing changes, then we will take the assistant's advice. We are edging possession so slightly, but it's a very tight game in the first 15 minutes. But yet to see any huge highlights, and we're approaching half-time. In fact, half-time is pretty much here. And there's been very little football, actually. Just a very small highlight, which was a shot on target for Barca as Florenzi shoots well wide. And that's half-time. It's goalless, which, isn't actually that bad. We can still win this, though, I think. We're going to say that. And we're going to say to the guys, you weren't that bad. Because they weren't. They didn't do anything wrong. Didn't really create a great deal. But, yeah, I'm happy so far. We're on control and flexible. Let's actually play a bit more fluid. And do you know what? Let's exploit the flanks. Let's do it. It worked last time to an extent. Let's do it again. Barcelona have a corner. And it's over by Luis Suarez. That was a bad miss there. A very good chance for Barcelona to take the lead, and they didn't take it. Lionel Messi back to Sergio Busquets. Here's Rakitic. And I can feel a goal coming. Good save by Rico. Not a great finish, really, by Ivan Rakitic. 62 minutes. Well, I'll see this highlight, and then there may be some changes needed, because while we've had the possession, we're really not... Oh, it was a penalty. Mariano concedes a penalty right on the edge of the area there. A foul on Jordi Alba. The number 4's taking a penalty. It's Rakitic. I don't know if he's their usual penalty taker, is he? I would have thought it would be Messi. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a save by Rico. Alba's got it back and it's cleared. So, you know, we're out of the doghouse for a second there. Rico makes the save. Well done. But we're not really creating a lot. So I'm going to make a substitution. I'm going to get Vieto up top. And that's just been kind of quiet. I think having a Chucatista up top should hopefully help us in that respect. I'm going to play structured instead of fluid. It's still goalless, which is a good result. Against Barcelona, I will take a 0-0 draw. But what I really want is a win, because then that will mean we only need one win to secure the title. So that's what I want. In fact, let's attack. Why the hell not? Let's attack. There's 10 minutes left in this game. They've got a free kick. I don't care. I'm making this sub again. Vitolo not done much today. Let's get Juanami on there. And let's bring Proper on for Vasquez. Let's see what happens with this free kick. Oh, it's in. It's Gerard Piqué at the far post. I'm going to passionately ask the team to get creative. 82nd minute, Gerard Piqué gives Barcelona the lead. Only 4 shots in this game, now 5. Not really been very good from us. Although we've had the possession, we just haven't been able to break down their defence, which is a shame. 20 seconds or so left. Barcelona could be going for a second here. We're just not getting the ball from them here. Look, they're keeping it well. You know, with the last seconds ticking down. It's going to be our 3rd defeat of the season. There it is. Sevilla 0, Barcelona 1. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, though. I'll just say you were unlucky. But I'm just going to have a bit of a go at Vasquez. Didn't really do anything today. And Kelechi was kind of quiet. But, you know, overall, it's Barcelona. I'd say we were unlucky there. Had a penalty saved as well, they did. So Rico saving the penalty from Rakitic. And, well, we stay 8 clear of Barcelona. Real Madrid still to play, though. I don't know who they play. But they could close that gap to 4 again. Okay, right. Real Madrid lost 5-0 to Atletico Madrid. So, yeah, that's good. That's really, really good. So that means with 3 games left, we are 7 cleared. So that means we only need 1 win. That's all we need now to win the title. You just got to beat Villarreal, Rayo Vallecano or Deportivo. It's as simple as that. Just win one of those 3 games. And those 3 teams are all in the bottom half. And we've won the title. So I think I said this season that I wanted to win it a bit more convincingly than last season, where we kind of just scraped it. We're doing it. All we need is 1 more win from our last 3 games. So that's good. And hopefully we'll end with the Copa del Rey as well. We'll end up with a double this season, which is really good. And yeah, next episode, unless things go catastrophically wrong, we're going to be La Liga champions for a 2nd year in a row. So next episode, I will bring you the final 3 La Liga games. In fact, I'm going to record them, well, in a few minutes' time. And after that, we will play the Copa del Rey final and see if we can come away with a double, assuming, of course, we win the league. Which, if we don't, then I think I might just end the save out of shame. But yeah, we should win it, no problem. Hopefully with the first game. Hopefully we don't make it too hard on ourselves. And yeah, you know, winding down the 3rd season. I don't know if I've said this in video. I think I said it at the start. But I'm going to do 1 more season. We're going to make a real push for Champions League. Try and get past that last 16. Take the team as far as we can. But I think after that 4th season, I think we will call it a day with the save. And we'll move on to something else. And I've got a few ideas floating around, including a national save. But yeah, no, I want some of your feedback as well. What sort of save do you want to see? Which will likely be my last save of FM17 before the 18 comes out. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, leave any comments. And if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, hit subscribe. And I'll see you next episode for the final 3 games of La Liga. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you then. Goodbye.